It's a little odd. I guess everybody understands the reason. I mean, schedule is what it is, and try to take advantage of what we can, and then, but we'll just see what happens. It's not a big deal one way or the other.
Mike, what's the prep like as you get ready? Because obviously you got two teams you're looking at.
Well, we've played each, been in the West, and especially Golden State. We had the series last year, so we're just fine tuning everything, mostly our stuff.
How important is this? How good is it to have the time off right now? The rest plus the workouts, that sort of thing, as you get ready.
Yeah, it's better. We've set ourselves up best we can, and then whoever comes out of that other series will be ready to go.
You said after Game 3 that you appreciated the way you guys won that game as opposed to the first two. What did you take away from that first series, the way you guys were able to grind some of those games?
Yeah, we didn't play extremely well. A lot of us due to they're very good defensively, and they won almost as many games we did this year. So it's not like it's not the 1 and 8th seed. It's 4 and 5, and they're a good team, coached really well. But I thought 2 games we played exceptionally well, and then a couple games we grinded out, and that's good to know. We can win either way, and if we got to win defensively, we will, or on strength of character and just the want that we had. And I think as an organization, as a group, and especially in the locker room, it's a good feeling knowing that, we're not James dependent, and we're not this or that. We're a team, and whatever it takes to win, we do it.
You said fine-tuning. What are the things that need to be better?
What are the things?
Yeah, what kinds of things?
I don't know. I just said it. Don't have to believe me. Just being sharp in what we're doing. Make sure we got the plays down. Make sure we're, understand our, 55 or 54 defense when we switch, which this series coming up, both teams, and especially with Golden State, that we have to get that down and make sure that we do it right and understand, show mistakes that we did against Utah by not communicating or talking or switching when it wasn't necessary or not switching when you had to and not getting back. I mean, there's all kinds of things that, in a game you're going to make all kinds of mistakes, and we'll make them going forward, but we're just trying to cut down as many as we can.
The results, things, the reasons, there were a lot of open shots that maybe if it's Golden State, they don't miss.
Well, it depends on who's shooting them. Depends on who's shooting them.
It's going to take a lot of threes.
Well, that's and we our defense is kind of you can't take away everything. You take away everything, and then all of a sudden Mitchell's getting to the rim too much, or Gobert's dunking, or you try to take away their strengths. Play to what's less effective, and hope you can escape sometimes. So I think a lot of the open threes with that, and a lot of it was just making sure that their strengths don't beat us.
You'd mentioned you just thought it was going to take Clint some time just to get through and cycle that out. Is that obviously you feel like that will happen now with these extra days?
Well, I think it already happened. I think his game 5 was really good, and we were missing that in game. Didn't affect him as much 1 and 2, but game 3 and 4 with the altitude and all that. So I think every day passes he gets a little stronger, and I would say he's 100 now, and you'd have to ask him, but he looks good.
Everything about how he looked that indicates.
Yeah, for sure. When you can, he looked like he was chasing parked cars there for a while. So no, it looks good.
You've mentioned his statement a lot of times. You've mentioned Clint's statement a lot of times this season in terms of his growth. How much does that help you, especially with lineups you want to put out there?
Anytime you're one of your best players in the league and go 10 extra minutes without getting tired or losing productivity, is huge. And he's done that. He's went from a mid-20 guy to a mid-30 guy without any drop-off, and that plays in a lot of scenarios where it makes us better.
How important will your second unit be? How important will your second unit be, especially the player like Daniel House, when you look forward to doing that?
Well, it's always important, and I can tell you afterwards how important. But they, and I expect them to. They defensively, they have to be really good. Defensively, and doing all the little things that make you win. Make shots, don't make shots. We can withstand guys going over, but we can't withstand mental errors on the floor.
You mentioned winning a game with defense, and early in the season you couldn't do that.
Right.
And could you discuss the difference in the team you put on the court to start the season versus what you have now?
Well, some of it's personnel. There's a lot of factors that goes into it. Some of it's personnel. Some of it is being ready to for the season. We weren't quite ready to start. Had a little bit of a hangover from last year, and that's understandable. A little bit of new guys. We had rookies playing, and it takes a while for them to learn our system or just the NBA in general. And then we got an influx of defensive players that came in the middle. Our veterans got healthy. And then we spent a month being kind of relatively all together and being able to get better. And we didn't lose faith. We knew we were going to be better. We knew we had to be better. Just took a while. And it's too bad because we ended up fourth. But at the same time, we're in a good spot right now.
What do you think is the number one thing that makes James special?
The number one thing?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's one thing. That's hard. It's strength. His love of the game. He loves to play. His ability to get better all the time. I mean, it all goes in together. And, you know, I joked to somebody. I don't know if he'll get MVP. Should, in my opinion, he definitely should get Most Improved Player. Because he's improved his game. He went 5 more points this year where he was, and you had 5 points. Add a step back, add a floater. His defense has gotten really good. To me, he should have Most Improved Player.
Is that one of the things that makes him so special? Is that even though he's great, he wants to continue to?
Oh, without doubt, just his desire to be the best that's ever played the game, and he's trying.
How remarkable is it to go from MVP to saying he could be also most improved as well? I mean,
Well, no,
you create new heights, if you will.
Yeah, you play. I don't know how many years been in the league, 10 years, say, and just to be able to improve after 10. I mean, that's it, and improve significantly, not just a little bit, but in a lot of facets of his game, he's got a lot better.
If Golden State does a lot of its switching, if you're playing Golden State, they do a lot of their switching and things. Does James need to have more of the regular season type numbers than against the kind of defense he just played?
I mean, it'd be nice. I don't know. You never know in the playoffs. It comes down. Last year we held them under 100 a lot of times. So our goal again is to play the best defense, then find the offense. It's not easy in the playoffs to have regular season numbers after you play a team at 2, 3 times, 4 times in a series. Numbers are going to go down. That's just automatic. Everybody knows everybody and their tendencies, and so. Like I said, it'd be nice, but I don't know if it's the key.
How impressed are you with what the Clippers have done?
The Clippers are unbelievable, and they've got a real legitimate shot. And the pick and roll between Montrez and Lou Williams is maybe the best ever. And, what the production is right now. So they've got some players, and Pat Beverly, we know, how he can be. He's a winner. So no, it'll be an interesting game tonight. It'll be a great game, and see going forward. We're going up there just because we got a game at noon, maybe. And if we do, we're ready. If not, then so be it. We'll just wait.
If there's a game 7, are you going to go?
Go where?
Oracle?
No.
If they have a game 7, go?
I've been to Oracle enough. I've seen it. I've been there. It's all good.